Windows settings. We know Windows 7 is an operating system software developed by Microsoft. It is one of the most popular operating system software because of its easy-to-use graphical user interface, GUI. It gives us the option to use the computer system with the help of menu-driven commands and the icons with the help of mouse pointer. We can use multiple programs at one time and can easily move from one program to another. Not just this, but Windows also allows us to make changes in it so that it can be adjusted as per our individual needs. We will now learn how to make such changes. Introduction. Operating system is one of the most important software in our computer system, which helps us to work on the computer, and it controls the working of different parts of the computer system. So, without operating system software, it is not possible to use any other program on the computer. An easy-to-use operating system helps us to use the system effectively. The biggest advantage of using Windows 7 is its easy-to-use interface and flexibility to modify its environment in a way we want to use it. The Windows interface. When we start our computer, Windows 7 is the first software which gets loaded into the random access memory RAM of the computer with the help of startup instructions stored in the read-only memory ROM. This process of loading the operating system is called booting. Memorize. Loading of operating system in the random access memory RAM is known as booting. After the completion of booting process, following Windows 7 interface appears on the screen. Knowledge add-on. Windows 7 offers GUI, graphical user interface environment to work on computer system. The various graphical components of this screen are desktop. This is the first screen you see on the monitor screen after the loading of Windows 7 in computer's memory. Icons. These are the small pictorial objects present on the desktop representing the various programs, files, folders, etc. Taskbar. This horizontal bar appears at the bottom of desktop, which shows the icons of different programs opened in Windows. It has a start button on its left and a notification area on its right. Start button. This button is present on the left side to taskbar, and it helps to access the various programs or applications stored in our computer. IT fact. Start button was removed in Windows 8 but was reintroduced in Windows 10 due to its popularity. Start menu. This menu appears when we click on the Start button. The expanded menu gives access to programs, storage locations, search box, and shutdown button, etc. Notification area. This area can be seen towards the right side of taskbar, which shows the current date and time and the applications running in the background. It also shows the messages generated by Windows time to time. Changing the desktop background. Desktop background is the picture or pattern that appears behind all objects on the desktop. This is also known as desktop wallpaper. This background picture can be changed with some or other Windows background or with our own pictures like these. This background picture can be changed with some other Windows background or with our own pictures like this. Right-click on the desktop background and choose Personalize option from the pop-up menu. Click Desktop Background option at the bottom of Personalization window. Choose Windows Desktop Background option in the picture location to see the available backgrounds. Select the one you want to use. Click Save Changes option to set the chosen picture as new desktop background. Memorize. Wallpaper is an image which appears at the back of all the Windows components. Using stored picture as background. If you want to use your stored picture as desktop background, click Browse button in the Personalization windows to browse the location from where the image is to be selected. Picture from the selected location will appear in Personalization window. Select the picture and click Save Changes option. Repositioning the taskbar. Taskbar appears by default at the bottom of desktop screen. If you want to reposition it to the top or towards the left or right side of the screen, you can do it like this. Right-click on the taskbar and uncheck Lock the taskbar option if it is checked. Then, keep the pointer on the taskbar and drag it to the left, right or top where you want to place it. To keep it fixed at its new position, right-click again on the taskbar and check the option Lock the taskbar. Knowledge add-on. If we lock the taskbar at any of the position, it cannot be moved unless it is unlocked by unchecking Lock the taskbar option. Rearranging the icons. The icons available on the desktop can be rearranged according to their names in alphabetical order or by their size in bytes, type of icons, or the date on which created or modified. To rearrange them in any of the above order, right-click on the desktop and choose Sort By option in the pop-up menu. Choose the desired option as name, size, item type or date modified, the way icons are to be rearranged. The icons will move quickly and get arranged accordingly. Changing the size. The icons on the desktop appear in medium size by default. You can increase or decrease the icon size as needed like this. Right-click on the desktop to open the pop-up menu. Choose View option in it. Select the large icons or small icons option as needed to change their size. Once the size is changed as needed, you can rearrange them once again to align them on the